Hey y'all, welcome back to A Southern Belle and welcome to my kitchen. So today we are going to be preserving some fresh onions that I would like out because tomorrow we are going to be doing a grocery haul. We are stocking up on food and produce, so therefore I am also putting back and preserving the food that we currently have. My husband got, I don't want to say an epiphany, but he got an epiphany and he is being led to stock up on the things that we like to eat, enjoy, use, etc., etc. So I am going to show you how to preserve food without a canner and only using a dehydrator. If you do not have a dehydrator, you can find them secondhand, or you can use your oven on low heat. But I got my dehydrator as a Mother's Day gift last year and I've been putting it to use. But today we're going to dehydrate some onions, and I am just using some yellow onions, and this was 3 pounds of onions, but it's approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onions. I did go ahead and chop some up, a big gallon bag of onions, and froze those so we have different varieties of onions. Well, pieces cooking, baby. So we have these onions that we're going to preserve. I did not grow these, I purchased these from Aldi, but I want to show you guys how you can slowly build up your working pantry for the time to where you lose a job, you don't have the extra grocery money because things are so expensive right now. So this is what we are going to preserve and put away for later use.
So I'm just going to be peeling and chopping these onions. I'm going to chop them first in rings because I love onion rings versus cutting them into like little strips and stuff. Looking back, I probably should have cut them in strips so it could take less time to dry, but I did it and I learned from it, and next time we're just going to cut them into strips to increase the dry time. So I'm also going to save the not veggie stock, excuse me, y'all, it's early in the morning, but I am going to save the onion skins, and I am going to be putting them in the bowl on the stove. I do save all of my veggie scraps. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video, but I do save all of my veggie scraps. I put them in the freezer in a Ziploc gallon size bag and use them to make veggie stock broth. It's another way that I can help stretch my family's grocery budget without having to purchase something else at the store when I can possibly make it at home. So that is why you see me putting it in the bowl. And it's another way that you can also do the same for your family. Plus, it's completely free since we have already purchased the vegetables or you have grown them yourself. I am laying these on my dehydrated trays, super flat. And this is what it looks like, you guys. Super flat, not trying to stack, because if it's stacked and like bulky at the top, it will not dry properly. And since mine is a stackable dehydrator, I have to make sure that there's enough clearance for me to actually close it properly. So that is why I'm making mine flat. But I know there's like an Excalibur dehydrator to where you just slide the trays in. You may be able to get away with that little bit of clearance height, which I would prefer to have one, but I'm thankful and grateful for what I have. And this is what the onions look like. I did also toss in a whole head of cabbage and preserve that as well. But I will see you guys in my next preserving video, and I hope you guys enjoyed.